Welcome to Middle Ground Media, where news is delivered without an agenda. In today's coverage, Segment 1, the Taliban's enforcement of restrictive measures on Afghan women is a distressing development. As reported by the UN, women are increasingly facing barriers to employment, travel, and health care, especially if they are unmarried or unaccompanied by a male guardian. This regressive trend starkly contrasts with the Taliban's earlier promises of a more lenient rule post their 2021 power takeover. The Vice and Virtue Ministry's intervention in women's personal lives, including employment in sectors like healthcare, is alarmingly reminiscent of the Taliban's previous oppressive regime. These developments call for immediate global attention and action to safeguard the rights and dignities of Afghan women, already grappling with the compounded challenges of conflict and socio-economic instability. Segment 2, the Doomsday clock remains perilously close to midnight, signifying a heightened risk of global catastrophe. The Bulletin of Atomic Scientists cites several contributing factors, including Russia's nuclear stance amidst the Ukraine conflict, Israel's military engagement in Gaza, and the persisting threat of climate change. This symbolic indicator underscores the pressing need for international cooperation to address these existential threats. The unchanged position from the previous year highlights a worrisome lack of progress in mitigating these risks. The clock's persistence at this critical juncture serves as a potent reminder of the urgent collective efforts required to avert potential global disasters and ensure a safer, more stable world. Segment 3. Turkey's parliamentary endorsement of Sweden's NATO membership is a significant development in the military alliance's expansion. This ratification, pending only Hungary's approval, concludes a lengthy delay by Turkey, which had demanded concessions from Sweden regarding its stance on groups Turkey deems as security threats. This decision is pivotal in the current global context, underscoring the importance of NATO's unity in responding to emerging security challenges. The ratification demonstrates the dynamic nature of international alliances, and how geopolitical interests shape global security frameworks. As the world faces heightened tensions, Turkey's approval marks a crucial step toward strengthening NATO's collective defense posture and adapting to the evolving security landscape. Segment 4, the escalating tensions in the Korean Peninsula, fueled by North Korea's renunciation of its peaceful reunification goal with South Korea, are cause for global concern. Kim Jong-un's intensified nuclear threats and tests signal a possible preparation for military action, raising alarms about potential conflict in the region. This shift in North Korea's stance, amid global focus on other conflicts, highlights the need for vigilance and strategic responses. While threats from North Korea are not new, the current developments suggest a more aggressive approach that could have far-reaching consequences. The international community must closely monitor these developments and engage in proactive diplomacy to prevent a new front of global conflict and maintain stability in the region. Segment 5. The inauguration of the controversial Ram Temple in Ayodhya by India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi marks a significant moment in the nation's socio-political landscape. Constructed on a historically contested site, the temple embodies a shift towards Hindu nationalism under Modi's leadership. While resonating with many Hindus, it also raises concerns about the erosion of India's secular fabric and its implications for religious diversity. The event underscores the complex interplay of religion, politics, and identity in shaping India's future. As India grapples with balancing its diverse cultural heritage with political aspirations, the temple's opening signifies a critical juncture in the nation's journey towards defining its national identity and communal harmony. Segment 6. The Los Angeles Times announcement of a 20% reduction in its newsroom staff reflects the broader challenges faced by traditional media in the digital age. The decision to lay off 115 employees, the largest in its history, is indicative of the financial struggles and the need for media organizations to adapt to changing consumption patterns and technological advancements. This trend underscores the evolving landscape of journalism and the urgency for media outlets to innovate and find sustainable business models. The layoffs at the LA Times highlight the importance of balancing journalistic integrity and quality with economic viability, ensuring that media organizations continue to play a crucial role in informing and shaping public discourse. Segment 7. Donald Trump's victory in the New Hampshire Republican primary solidifies his commanding position in the GOP presidential nomination race. This win, following his landslide in Iowa, demonstrates his unyielding influence within the party and the alignment of Republican voters with his political vision. Trump's continued dominance in the primaries indicates the likely trajectory of the Republican nomination process, setting the stage for the upcoming general election. Despite the presence of Nikki Haley, Trump's overwhelming support from the base underscores his enduring appeal and the challenges any challenger faces in swaying the party's direction. This victory not only reinforces Trump's political clout but also shapes the dynamics of the upcoming electoral battles. Segment 8: Netflix's significant surge in sign-ups. Following its crackdown on password sharing and introduction of ad-supported plans, exemplifies the streaming giant's adaptability and resilience in a competitive market. Attracting over 13.1 million new subscriptions, the highest since 2020, Netflix's strategy to address market challenges and evolving consumer behaviors highlights its innovative approach to sustaining growth. The company's ability to attract subscribers amidst fierce competition and changing industry dynamics showcases its commitment to staying ahead in the digital streaming landscape. This growth story, marked by strategic shifts and responsiveness to consumer preferences, reflects the dynamic nature of the entertainment industry and the continuous need for companies to innovate and adapt. Segment 9: The recent U.S. strikes against Iran-backed militia in Iraq represent a decisive response to the escalating threats against American and coalition forces. These precision strikes, targeting militia facilities, aim to degrade militant capabilities and deter further aggression. This action underscores the U.S.'s commitment to defending its interests and maintaining stability in a volatile region. Amidst a complex web of regional conflicts and geopolitical rivalries, the U.S.'s proactive stance is crucial in safeguarding its strategic interests and contributing to regional security. The strikes highlight the ongoing challenges in the Middle East and the necessity for continued vigilance and strategic action to address the threats posed by militant groups and their state sponsors. Thank you for tuning into Middle Ground Media. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more unbiased news. Join us again tomorrow for your daily dose of truth and clarity.